Buffalo has a reason to be proud of a woman who's made her own special contribution to education. Her name, Florence Baugh.
Buffalo, 1976. A city guilty of deliberately segregating the city's school system. Buffalo, September 1981. Desegregation in the third and final phase. The tension and violence found in the Boston school system is not here. That is largely due to the city of good neighbors, school officials, board members, and to this woman, Florence Baugh, president of the school board for 5 years, citizen of the year, mother of 5, a woman who has miraculously balanced a career, family, and a school system.
I'm sure that many people do not realize that we could have racially balanced the schools in 1976. It was the easiest thing to do. Just ship kids all around the place. Fortunately, the superintendent of schools and his staff and also the Board of Education members, we all were of the same mind that that was not our only interest, that we wanted to make certain that children were receiving a good integrated education and not just being shifted around for the purpose of meeting some kind of a quota system of racial balance.
She's a proud woman whose no-nonsense reputation precedes her. Throughout the struggle to desegregate Buffalo schools, she's always remained sensitive, firm, direct, even when the issue was painful.
So to those persons who would say that the board has not bit the bullet and closed schools, however unpopular that decision has been, this Board of Education has closed a number of schools and certainly will be expected to close other school buildings.
You had to go into many areas where they did not want to hear the word.
That is correct. That's correct. Many areas where they did not want to see me. But I think it helped me to become a much more understanding person and recognizing that people have very strong feelings about many things that they do not fully understand or have been conditioned by teaching and by instructions that they ought to fear this or fear this person or have not had the opportunity to interact with people from all walks of life and different religious backgrounds, different cultural backgrounds, and begin to recognize people are people.
Florence Baugh has dedicated her life to helping others help themselves. She's channeled her efforts into the Community Action Organization, where she rose rapidly from aide to Director of Neighborhood Services.
My physical strength does not allow me to do all the things that I have in my mind to do. I'm one of those minds that's running far ahead of my own ability to do. But as far as changes, I cannot think of many changes in my own feelings toward things, other than becoming more convinced that if you do good, and if you treat people kindly, and if you do all you can to make life just a little bit better for someone else, there are many rewards. Your life can be so full and complete if you just get yourself out of the way and share and have the opportunity to enjoy the love of people and love folk in return. Church provides me a sanctuary, and especially at the organ, I think it is the one time of the busy week, whether it be on Sunday or weekday or what have you, where I'm completely lost in what I'm doing, enjoying the music, and all the cares of the world and things will fade away, and it's myself and the organ, and I just totally enjoy it.
He's a person that fits in any situation, and I just feel that it's something that is, if you believe in born gifts that God gives to you, then it's something that I think that you got from, the gift from God.
I have a strong belief that much of what I do is guided and directed by the Almighty. And I feel strongly that in most instances I'm just an instrument of His will. And I've learned not to fight against that. And just enjoy having the opportunity to be able to do so many things. And I recognize that I've been very blessed and very fortunate. Few folk have had the opportunity to serve in so many capacities that I have. And I'm very thankful for that.
Florence Baugh, born in Beaver Dam, Kentucky, population 20,000,
has found a full life here in Buffalo. Her spirit never fails her. Divorced with 5 children, she has refused to give up. Florence Baugh attended night school at UB and is now enrolled in their master's program. Don't think the community doesn't realize she's an exceptional human being. Here's her most proud recognition, a doctorate from Canisius College.
I have been in situations wherein the color of my skin has caused me to receive a lot of abusive words and treatment. But in all instances, after I would reassess the situation, I could always find something good about that, which, or as terrible or ugly as it might have been, that I could learn from. So to women or men or young people, I think the enjoyment they could find in living is, first of all, accepting self, getting beyond self to the fact of point where they can find pleasure and joy in giving to others and sharing with others. And your life can become so much more fuller, so much more of a pleasure to live.
Definitely a special lady. More city scene in just a moment.